Lin Lanshan. I would really like to know about that as well. Who will you... Oh my word. Auntie Lin. Quick, call Doctor, wait.
Auntie Lin doesn't know how to swim. I remember you are able to.
She's the one who pulled me in. Lanshan, I promise you, I didn't do that. She's also the one who leaked that painting 3 years ago. Lanshan, please, you have to believe me. And regarding my father, Lanshan, if you cannot believe me, I would honestly rather just die. Are you crazy? What are you doing? Take Auntie Lin back first. Her condition wasn't caused by me. Oh, wait. Lin Lanshan, I am finally setting you free. I need you to let me go as well. From this moment forward, all the ties that bound us are severed. I truly hope that our paths shall never cross one another again. That will be fine then. Farewell to you now, Lin Lanshan.
Shu Huan. Shu Huan! Honey, where are you? Shu, wait for me. Huan! Shu Huan! Shu Huan! Shu Huan! Shu Huan! Shu Huan! Where are you? Where have you wandered off to? I simply cannot catch a glimpse of you anywhere at all. Please, I am begging you. You simply must answer me. Xu Huan.
Lanshan, I am finally releasing you from my life. I need you to let me go as well. From this moment forward, all of our ties are severed. I pray that our paths never cross again.
It is simply not possible. Why are you choosing to behave in such an impulsive way throughout the day? You're really something. Chen? Check all available transportation and find out where my wife is. Planes, high-speed rail. Don't miss a single one.
Tane, your wife's flight takes off in less than an hour. She should be at security now.
Lock down the entire airport and tell all airlines to halt all takeoffs.
Yes, I'll do that, sir.
Miss, you've been locked out by the system and cannot board.
What could that be?
Oh, baby, tell me, where are you heading off to?
Just let go.
Baby, please, I'm begging you. Just put those scissors down. I promise I'll give you anything you want. Just tell me what you need. I told you, I love you. You're the woman I love most in this life.
That is enough. Li Lansheng, wait. You say you love me. A momentary impulse. Just a casual lie. Lost in the bedroom. That is not what we call love. Li Lansheng, you that's it so. Yeah. Let me tell you what love is. It is your own vision. Always being there. Hey, Higuan. No matter how evil she is, you protect her dreams unconditionally. In a life or death moment, you are choosing without any hesitation. Li Lansheng, that is truly what the essence of love is.
By M Media.
Please put those scissors down and let us head back to our home.
Sir, I just received an urgent call. Miss Shen has been kidnapped by unknown individuals. They demand you appear within 30 minutes, or they threaten to kill her immediately.
What's that?
Attention passengers, flight YN2346 will stop boarding in half an hour. Please board as soon as possible.
Li Lansheng, wasn't it you who said you wanted me to stay? Very well, I suppose I am willing to grant you one final opportunity. Do you see what I mean now? This is precisely what you were referring to when you said you were losing me. Do you see? I am giving you exactly 30 minutes to try and convince me that I should stay here. How are you going to make your choice this time around? Lansheng, I beg of you, please come and rescue me right now.
Flight YN2346 will stop boarding in half an hour. Please board as soon as possible.
Either you leave forever or she loses her life. This is an unfair choice, and you are forcing my hand.
Yes, I am forcing you to act. Li Lansheng, tell me, what is it going to be in the end?
Boss Lee, I am warning you. Do not mess with my brother, or I will kill your woman. If I do not see you within half an hour, you had better get ready to collect her body.
Baby, I'm so sorry for what I have done. I would do absolutely anything if it meant that I could earn your forgiveness. But I can't just watch her die.
No.
Jinghuan, are you feeling all right? What was that just now?
Oh, sod.
It is Lansheng. Lansheng, I knew you would choose me. I knew deep down that you would come to save me. Who cares about that bitch, Shu Jingwan? If she's gone, she's gone. Lansheng, you clearly love me most. You choose me every time. Why won't you divorce her?
Why do you think I treat you in such a way? Others may be unaware, but surely you must know. I never truly loved her, not even from the very start. My one and only wife has always been Xu Jinghuan.
No, I don't believe it. In a life or death situation, you chose to save me. One call and you'd leave her for me. 3 years ago, I leaked her nudes and ruined her reputation. And you chose to protect me. How could you?
So, looking back 3 years ago, it seems quite clear that you actually did that whole thing on purpose.
She's the one who dragged me down. That painting 3 years ago, she leaked it on purpose too. It killed my dad.
The film was translated
If all of that is
and
actually
narrated
true.
by M Media.
There is still time, sir. There is still time. Yes, that is quite true, sir. You may speak now. What has happened here, then?
We just got word. The plane your wife was on crashed. Sadly, there were no survivors.
You need to hurry up! Come over here and take a very close look at this right now. Need more people over here! Where's my wife? Where's my wife? I'm asking you, where is she? There are no signs of life. I'm detecting no signs of life. Still, no signs of life. There's nothing living here. There is nothing here either. Captain, I'm finding nothing. Sir! Keep on looking for it now. Come over here and be quick now.
Impossible. She must be alive.
More folk this way. Is there anything left over here?
Baby, where have you gone off to? Please don't stay angry with me anymore. I need you to come back home. I want you to come back home, okay?
I knew all along that you were still alive. I never lost hope.
Are you hurt? Sir, please, you must help me, Doctor.
My darling, when that airplane finally plummeted down from the sky and crashed into the cold ground, Auntie Huo, what do I do? I just wanted to prove Lan Cheng's love for me. I didn't mean to kill Xu Jinghuan. She'll never forgive me now.
That was just Xu Jinghuan's.
Lan Cheng, you have finally returned home. I never realized that Sister Xu was so fragile that she would choose to leave like that. It is quite clear that she never truly forgave me for what happened.
I have seen all the garden surveillance footage from the old manor, every bit of it.
Lan Cheng, what was that supposed to be?
My beloved wife is gone forever. My dear wife is gone from this world. Please, just get out of here right now.
Am I the only one who is responsible for the death of Xu Jinghuan? You chose me, and it was your own indecision that ultimately drove her to her death.
I never truly loved you.
I just cannot believe it. If you do not love me, why were you so very good to me?
The only reason I have been tolerating you all this time is because you saved my life 6 years ago. Shenlingyi. Has your time finally run out yet?
Yes, certainly, sir. Sir, are you feeling entirely all right? Miss, please keep an eye on him while I go and find some help.
Are you crazy? Get help. Miss, this looks like the young master of the Modu group, Li Lancheng.
When he finally wakes up, you tell him that I saved his life. Do you hear what I'm saying?
I hear you, but he simply cannot know that I was not the one who saved him.
Lansheng, I know I was in the wrong. I saved your life, You cannot do this. You cannot.
You saved my life. I won't lay a hand on you, but my wife is gone. She's dead. Surely someone has to pay for this, don't they? Chen Shan and all business with the Shen family. I want to hear they're bankrupt within 3 days. No exceptions. Lansheng, what does this have to do with your Uncle Shen? You're the mistress of the Li family now. No matter how much you care about your past with Uncle Shen, his business is none of your concern. Send Shenling back abroad. She must not return without my permission. Will she not return? Hurry! Pick up the pace. The patient is fading fast. We have to save him. Move, move, move!
All these years.
Jingwan, after such a long and tiring flight, are you feeling all right? That's good. I saved you from that crash a year ago. You were badly hurt, and it took a year to recover. If it weren't for the fact that you can only fly from Australia,
It is all right. Please do not worry. You must remember that I do not recall anything from a year ago. Besides, if we do not manage to come back, how are we supposed to have our wedding?
Okay, I'll take you to meet my friends. They heard I'm getting married and all want to meet you. Let's go.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Sir, we're here. Did you happen to catch sight of that just now? Sir, your wife has passed away. You have been living in such pain and delusion for a full year now. It is time for you to move on. Let us get moving. We must continue our meeting with the Bell family. Once all of this has been handled, I will come and join you.
Zhu Jingwan, a star whose parents are dead and who's surrounded by scandal. That's what I learned from the news after I woke up. I lost all my memories in a plane crash a year ago, but I gained a sincere lover who doesn't care about my past. This past year, our relationship has moved so fast, and we're about to get married.
My sister-in-law. That is fine.
Not bad, Hosinian. With such a beautiful fiancée, no wonder you've been keeping her under wraps.
Oh, please, just knock it off already. Hello to everyone here. I am Sinian's fiancé, Shu Jing Huan.
Sir, go and pull the surveillance footage from the hotel entrance.
Yes, right, sir.
Lancheng, my dear brother, please hear me out. Lancheng, you can smell the fragrance lingering in this room. Even after all that has passed, you still will not have me. Who gave you permission to come back from abroad on your own? And you dare to get drunk?
Shu Jinghuan has been dead for a year. Her bones have rotted away. Are you going to waste your whole life for her?
Ah! It seems that fate has truly been watching over you and protecting you throughout your entire life. Shenlingyi, I would advise you to be much more careful about your actions from now on, Jingwan.
Oh, Jinghuan?
Sir, I must ask, are you feeling all right? Is this man your boyfriend? What was that? Since he is drunk, you should keep a close eye on him. Don't let him go around attacking every woman he sees. You don't know who I am? Is there any reason I should know you? I am sorry. I was involved in a serious accident a year ago, and I lost my memory. Did we happen to know one another before that? No, we certainly didn't. We didn't. I am actually getting married quite soon. I was going to say, if we had known each other, I would have sent you an invitation. We don't know each other. We didn't before, and we certainly won't in the future. Happy wedding to you. Auntie, I have news for you. Shu Jinghuan has returned.
What? Lingyi, don't panic. As long as it's for your father, I will definitely help you.
She is still alive. No, she is still alive, really?
Lancheng, stop this madness. She's really dead.
She's still alive. I saw her with my own eyes. I even kissed her. She's not dead. Lancheng, the person you kissed was me.
Lancheng, it's been a year. Your hallucinations are getting worse again. Let it go.
Everyone out. Go.
What? Lancheng is coming today too. Oh, good. Oh, that's wonderful. Xinyan, good news. Your cousin is coming today too. He's been a recluse for years and rarely attends banquets.
Really? That is such great news. I would like to take this moment to introduce you to the esteemed patriarch and current head of the illustrious Lin family, a man who is widely recognized as the preeminent master artist of our contemporary era, the one and only Master Lin Lancheng.
Why is he wearing a white flower for a wedding? He looks like he's in mourning.
I heard his wife died in a plane crash a year ago. He's been living simply and wearing mourning clothes ever since, keeping watch for his wife.
Cousin, I'm so very happy to welcome you to my wedding.
Quick, come look, the bride's car is here.
How impatient you are. In Tongsheng, the groom and bride aren't supposed to see each other before the official ceremony. Just wait. For Sinian to be this devoted, it must be true love. I wonder whose daughter she is.
It's a match made in heaven. A year ago, I changed my itinerary last minute for an outdoor adventure in the jungle and happened to find her injured. The moment she opened her eyes and saw me, I knew she was the one.
I wish you and your wife a long and happy life together.
Perhaps every one of you is already quite familiar with her.
Wow, the bride is so beautiful.
And narrated by M. Media.
She has a great figure.
Why does that figure look so familiar to me? No, that is simply impossible.
Mr. Hosinian, do you take Ms. Xu Jingwan to be your lawfully wedded wife? And Ms. Xu Jingwan, do you take Mr. Hosinian to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to stay by each other's side, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish? From this day forward, until death do you part?
Jingguan, the time we have known each other has not been very long, but it has been just enough for us to be absolutely certain of our love. For the rest of my life, I will cherish you and love you forevermore.
Until death, never to part.
You dare to marry my woman. You're dead.
Lancheng, don't go crazy. We'll talk about this at home after the wedding. It's you. You are a total madman. You must stay silent. Let go or don't blame me if I'm rough.
Oh, my baby. Be careful not to hurt yourself taking me away.
Let go of me.
This is my wedding day. Who exactly are you? I don't even know who you are. What are you doing here?
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
If you want to vent, hit me here. You will not kill me, no. Oh, bye. I missed you so much. That day, I personally dug out your remains. Those sandstorms were all from my explosions. Everyone insisted you were dead, but I refused to believe it. I wish it had been me instead. I meant to join you on your anniversary, but heaven took pity and brought you back.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know you at all. Today is my wedding day. You let go of me.
I know that you are still feeling very angry with me. It is perfectly all right. Let us just head back home now. I will explain every single detail once we have arrived. Sin, you should be aware that this lady is my wife. I must insist that you show her a little respect.
Oh, gee, that's your wife.
What do you think you're doing? Let go of me right now.
This is my very lovely wife. Aces.
That hurt. Is it you then?
I have no idea who you are. You complete and utter madman.
My dear wife, please do not say such things when you are angry. What else, me? This serves as a record of all of our deepest inner feelings. Our 3 years of marriage.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Lin Lansheng, have you finished what you were doing yet?
Baby, look at me for just a little bit longer. Smile.
You ain't. Hello, my name is Xu Jingwan. Nice to meet you.
3 years of marriage. Whether you admit it or not, I am your husband.
I have amnesia. I simply cannot recall a single thing that you are saying. You claim that you are my legal husband, but why does nobody seem to know? How exactly can you prove that to me? I checked through my records after I woke up. Except for that painting that made me famous in those rumors, I've never had any connection with you. I'm a public figure, and you, Mr. Lin, aren't exactly unknown. If I really were your wife, how could no one know?
We've been married 3 years. Announcing it after breaking with Lingi would hurt her reputation.
We have the marriage docs.
Given the position you currently hold, wouldn't it be quite simple for you to forge a marriage certificate?
Chen Shan has been by your sister's side with me. He can prove that we...
Chen Shan is definitely your man. Of course, he is going to say whatever you want him to.
I don't believe you have amnesia. Otherwise, how did you recognize me at the wedding?
I only knew you as the one who forced a kiss that day.
So that day in the tavern hallway, I didn't have the wrong person. It wasn't a hallucination.
Please, just let go of me. I'm going to go and find my fiancé.
Wait, is he your fiancé? Then I shall find a different way to help you remember. Regardless of whether I am your husband or not, your body will certainly remember me.
Let's go.
The film was translated.
I didn't
and
mean to.
narrated by
You
M.
forced
Media.
me. Do you need to go to the hospital?
Don't move. Let me hold you for a while. It is all right. I'll find a way to prove that you are indeed my wife.
Go tend to your wound. You've been sitting here all this time.
Sit down, won't you? Give me a big hug.
What are you standing there for? Come here, let me put some medicine on it.
It is perfectly fine. I can handle it.
Everything.
Why on earth would you choose to put yourself through all of this completely unnecessary trouble? Given your incredibly high status and your immense influence, is there really any woman out there that you couldn't easily have for yourself? So, tell me, why would you feel the need to force yourself upon someone who is clearly so unwilling to be with you, Lin? Lancheng, I promise I can act as if absolutely nothing happened here today. Please, I am begging you, just let me go. Sinian is still out there, waiting for me to return.
Don't even think about it.
You...
Sir, Mr. Horsinian has just arrived.
Ling Lancheng, are you sick? Why stare at me?
Until this is cleared, no man can approach you. Most of all, Huo Senior.
Please, just wait for me until I return.
You absolute beast, where is Jingwon? What is it you've done to...
Whatever I do with my wife is perfectly natural. It's not for an outsider like you to interfere.
She is clearly my wife. Lin Lancheng, you are snatching your own cousin's wife, ignoring all sense of basic morality.
The one ignoring morality is you. You're the one who lured away my wife of 3 years who's suffering from amnesia.
You'll stop at nothing to get Jingwan. Everyone in high society knows you, and Shen Lingyi were childhood sweethearts. If she really were your wife, how could no one have known for 3 years? In the eyes of the world, she's just a commoner with a bad reputation.
Whatever is going on between my wife and me is none of your business. Today, don't you even think about trying to take her away from me.
Xinian.
Xinian, are you feeling fine?
I am doing just fine. What was it that they did to you?
It is Chen Shan. What is it that you are doing? You have to let me go.
The film was
Just let go.
translated and narrated by M Media.
You wouldn't even hesitate to fight your own family. All for her.
What is it exactly that you want?
This is all because you decided to seduce my wife. Go ahead and take her away with you. Just let me go, I beg you. Jingwan.
No matter what you might try to do, I will not allow you to push me around.
If you're trying to get back at me, then you've succeeded. But it doesn't matter. I'm not letting you go.
What do you think you're doing? This is assault. I'm calling the police right now. Turns out, he just wanted my attention and to give me grief. Lin Lanchan, I believe we need to talk. This standoff is completely pointless and serves no purpose at all.
Then why don't we talk? You're just looking for a way to leave me now. But Bobby, there is really just no use. I never actually signed those divorce papers. As far as the law is concerned, we're still married. If you try to marry Horsinian while still married to me, that's bigamy, which is a serious crime.
I don't remember any of the things you're talking about. Mr. Lin, if what you're telling me is indeed the truth, then back when I left you, you must have done something that left me with no other choice but to walk away. However, if you are lying to me, then you are kidnapping your own brother's wife, which is a deeply immoral thing to do. Either way, it doesn't matter. I am leaving you behind.
I can't believe this. You really don't remember what happened between us. You're just out for revenge, aren't you?
Revenge? You want revenge? But for what?
You are angry with Shenling, aren't you? I have already taken care of her for you. Is there anything else you want? Oh, that is right, the wedding. You used to resent me for not making our marriage public because of Shenling. Let's get married again. I'll give you the wedding you deserve. Tomorrow, we'll have a proper ceremony before all our friends and family and finally start our lives over, okay?
What? You mean to say that this is a wedding?
You're crazy. You've really lost it. First marrying the cousin, then the uncle. Our family will be the laughing stock of the whole city. I'm your mother, and I absolutely refuse to let that troublemaker back into this house.
Bring them up here.
What is it you are doing?
Mom, have you perhaps forgotten that there is something rather important happening on the 18th of this month?
Auntie Hua, what should I do? Su Jinghuan is back.
Swat, Auntie Lin, don't panic. For your father's sake, I'll definitely help you.
I had a professional technical team recover the hotel surveillance footage from that night.
Lanchan, everything I did was for your own good.
Well, I also had a little chat with your psychiatrist. And I found out some very interesting things. My very own mother actually went and tried to force me to become a completely broken mental patient. All just for the sake of her long-lost first love, that man, Shenling. Just so she could seize my assets to save her.
The film was translated
No,
and
that's what you-
narrated by M Media.
It was you who single-handedly ruined Jinghuan's reputation. And what about all those beautiful love stories between us? They were all orchestrated by you and my mother, weren't they?
So what? For Zhu Jinghuan's sake, you've ruined my family and turned me from a socialite into a pauper. Are you going to kill me now? I'm the one who saved your life.
You saved my life. You really are quite the savior, aren't you? It is because of this saving that I have made mistake after mistake. Allow me to make things perfectly clear for you before you go.
Bring him in.
When she wakes up, tell her I'm the one who saved her. Do you hear me?
Mr. Li, the person who saved you 6 years ago wasn't Miss Shan. It was your wife, Su Jinghua.
No, you are lying. You are lying to me.
So that was our first meeting. And yet, because of a lie, I missed out and hurt you so many times. I'm still not budging this time.
What are you trying to do?
I'll tell you this. Tomorrow, all of you are going to attend my wedding ceremony and offer me your most sincere and heartfelt blessings. to be here and witness the single happiest moment of my entire life.
How beautiful. Truly a famous actress. No wonder someone like Mr. Lee would go crazy for you and publicly snatch you away at his cousin's wedding.
If you are feeling so unhappy, then you should go and track down Li Lancheng and teach him about the meaning of honor and shame, instead of standing here and acting like a pathetic, ridiculous clown in front of me.
Who do you think you are?
Take her away. Don't let her offend my wife's eyes.
No, please, Mr. Lee. I was completely wrong. I truly was. I am begging you, Mr. Lee. Please.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Oh, my baby. We're finally getting married today. Are you truly happy? Well, what do you say? Our husband and wife now, bound together forever. Let's just forget the past. Let's just start over again.
You seem very afraid of me getting my memory back. What is it that you are so afraid that I might end up remembering?
All of that is in the past now. Once we are married later today, we are going to make a fresh start. Jinghuan, don't be afraid. I'll definitely take you away from this wedding today. Now, let's welcome the newlyweds. Oh, baby. I've invited all our relatives and all the city's elite to our wedding ceremony. Tell me, how does that sound?
It seems like no one except you is looking forward to this wedding.
Who says that? Tell me, mother, are you actually quite fond of it? Do you know where uncle and aunt are? Oh.
The film was translated.
Happy wedding,
and
Jinghuan.
narrated
Please
by
know that
M
all the
Media.
rumors currently circulating online about me and Mr. Lin are completely false. He only has eyes for you. I wish you both a long and happy life. All together now.
Did you hear that? From beginning to end, you're the only one in my heart.
There is only one person in my heart as well, but unfortunately, it seems. I promise you, it is not you.
You've been checking your watch since you got here. Who are you waiting for? Let me take a wild guess. I suppose it could be GoldenCinema that you are talking about. Because he's coming to save you. Bring him in.
Look, it's Sinian.
Darling, you must realize today is our wedding day. Where are you going?
Please, I'm begging you, let me go. Just let me go.
Li Lansheng, can you not see that she has no intention of marrying you? Not at all?
Translated and narrated by M.
Lansheng, please provide us with an explanation.
Your son is planning to steal my wife away at my wedding. We'll spare.
Please, I beg you, just let him go. I'm not your wife. I'm truly not.
Go ahead and pull that trigger if you really want to. Unless you're prepared to step over my dead body, I'm not going to let you walk away today. It seems we're truly destined to remain entangled for the rest of our lives.
You are nothing more than a completely immoral and deranged madman.
You may call me immoral or unscrupulous, if that is your wish. Well, I don't care. I only care about the results. Oh, baby. You don't have the heart to kill me, do you?
Murder is a serious crime, and I am not going to end up behind bars for the sake of someone like you. On the other hand, the only thing I am able to do at this very moment is... Li Lansheng, please just let me go. Li Lansheng, let go.
No, please, I am begging you. Put that weapon down. I will give you anything that you could possibly want. I am pleading with you. Just put the gun down.
I am begging you to set me free and let me go. If you refuse, the only other option left for me is to die. So tell me, what will you choose this time around? Li Lansheng, didn't you really want me to stay here? I'll give you one chance. You are faced with a difficult choice. You can save Shenling, but you will lose me for the rest of your life. Or I am prepared to grant you exactly 30 minutes to keep me here in your company. How exactly do you intend to make use of this very limited amount of time?
Sir, we just received word that the Madame's plane crashed. There were no survivors. You are going to completely abandon me, just like you did that last time around. Why is it that you want to leave me behind so very badly? Tell me, Li Lansheng, tell me, are you actually trying to drive her to her own tragic death?
Just let it all go.
You must let her go. It's Xinian.
Oh dear Qingwan. This is the moment. We have to move. Let's go. Let's go. Right now. Whatever you do, please do not turn around. Do not look back at what is happening behind us. Just keep moving forward.
Lansheng, look at how far things have truly come at this point. Perhaps it would be for the best if you simply decided to give up now.
Are you giving up? Oh, she'll do it. I'll be back in just a little while, I promise. Tell me, what exactly is it that you are thinking about in your mind right now?
Xinian, I am planning to head to the registry office tomorrow, as I need to verify all of my personal records and my identification information.
What made you think of that all of a sudden?
I've been recovering abroad this past year, and I'm still legally dead. I have to take private planes every time I come back. It's such a hassle. Plus, I want to clear some things up. What? I am actually married?
If you doubt, look.
Must be another Li Lansheng setup.
Hey, watch your mouth. Are you questioning our credibility? You really are married. Your death registration was filed by your husband. His mental state at the time was so bad it was hard for even outsiders to watch. No one knew you weren't actually dead.
What? But the internet says both my parents are dead.
Fake news. It's right here in the records. Your father is deceased, but your mother is still alive. She's a nun at Yunli Temple.
Really? That's wonderful.
Let's head out then.
I am going to find my mother first. She will be so happy to know that I am alive. She will be absolutely thrilled. Who is there? Please come on out now.
Jinghwan.
Who's it?
Jinghwan, you are alive! This is absolutely wonderful! I truly thought that you were dead!
Oh, please don't cry. I beg you, don't cry. I'm sorry. I've lost my memory. I'm going to have to ask you to introduce yourself again.
And narrated by M.
That is perfectly fine, Jinghwan. My name is Ning Xiaowei, actually. I have been with you since long before your debut. I'm your assistant. Back in those days when you were absolutely determined to divorce Mr. Li, I was the very person who drove you all the way to the airport. If I had known about this beforehand, I never would have booked you on that flight.
So you're trying to tell me that Li Lancheng and I were actually married?
Jinghwan, looking back at those days, Mr. Li really did you a great injustice. That is exactly why you were so very determined to leave him. I resented him too at the time, but you don't know what's happened this past year. Mr. Li dug your severed arm out of the wreckage with his own hands. Everyone thought you were dead. After he got to the old manor, he completely destroyed the Shen family.
Terminate all business with the Shens.
What could that be?
Within 3 days, I want to hear that Shen Corp is bankrupt and Shen Ming is behind bars.
No, please, Aiching, I've learned my lesson. I really have. After that, a man who never believed in any god spent his life traveling to temples and shrines. He went to Vietnam for prayer beads, commissioned Buddha statues. He became obsessed, doing anything just to bring you back to him.
I, Li Lancheng, your humble believer, vow to commission statues and offer 3,000 eternal lamps just for one glimpse of my late wife to have her back by my side.
But how can the gods hear everyone's prayers? Each failure pushed him closer to a total breakdown. Once while driving, he suddenly hallucinated seeing you. I nearly drove off a cliff.
But Jiao, I'm telling you the truth. I really do not
The
remember
film
who
was
he is at all.
translated and narrated by M. Media.
I just cannot spend the rest of my life with someone who has hurt me like this. I want to cherish all the people that I have in my life now. No matter what, I'm going to divorce Li Lancheng.
Jinghwan, I want you to know that I'll support whatever you decide.
Don't need to rush. We have plenty of time left. Can anyone hear me? Are you still there? Excuse me, but might I possibly be speaking with Mr. Shushunhua? I was just wondering because, as a matter of fact, it is... The entire situation is a complete and utter fabrication. Everything that you are witnessing right now is nothing but a total, absolute, and malicious lie.
Jinghwan, Jinghwan! It really is you. Oh, my poor sweet child. You have finally returned to your home at last.
Hey, Mom.
Shun, my sweet good girl. I can't believe that you are actually alive.
Mother, you won't believe it, but someone saved my life. He is... What are you doing here? Li Lancheng, are you really stalking me?
Jinghuan, don't be like that. Lancheng comes here every week to offer incense. It's not what you think.
Mom, you really don't understand.
A year ago.
I imagine you don't know who I am, but I am your daughter's husband. Li Lancheng?
I'm a nun. I've left the world. I have no daughter.
The film was
Please
translated
leave.
and narrated by M Media.
I have come here today to help you find a sense of peace. Perhaps once you have finally learned the truth, you will be willing to see her one last time.
She was never a girl without shame. We were in a normal relationship back then. I was the one who begged her to let me paint those nudes.
It was my own mistake that ultimately led to the painting being leaked out to the public, which is what caused all of this. She was the one who suffered the most.
Really? Where is Jinghuan? I absolutely must see her.
She is dead. Your misunderstanding was always a heavy burden on her heart. I am here to invite you to her funeral, so you can have the chance to say your final goodbye. In the days after your funeral, I tried to end my life on so many occasions. I wanted nothing more than to follow you into the dark, to finally go. It was Lancheng who came to my rescue. This past year, he's endured all my resentment and abuse while taking care of my every need. He's also the one who told me you'd definitely come back.
It's only right for a son-in-law to do these things.
Mr. Li Lancheng, come outside with me for a second. You and I am perfectly capable of zipping this up all by myself. Thank you very much. If that is how you want to play this, then fine, have it your way. Li Lancheng, I am so deeply grateful to you for saving and caring for my mother, and for all that you did for me after I had died. I truly am. I really am. However, the past is simply the past, and it must remain that way. There is no way for us to ever return to those days. In truth, I don't even have a single memory of you anymore, and I simply cannot accept you. So I want you to come with me to finalize the divorce.
Please, forgive me for how I acted. I was simply overwhelmed by my emotions earlier. I missed you so terribly that I lost all my composure, and that is why I behaved the way I did.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
The film was translated
It's just that old wound hasn't healed
narrated
yet.
by M Media.
From when I stabbed you with the scissors, you didn't go to the hospital?
I am perfectly fine, so please, do not worry about me. I have given this a great deal of thought, and I have decided to step aside and let the two of you be. Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow, we shall go and take care of the divorce. The papers.
What exactly are the two of you doing right now? Go on and get it now.
Let me help you up. What are you doing? You trust me that little.
That is not the case.
Jinghuan, please, I'm truly all right. It is just that the old wound has started to bleed once again. That is really all there is to it.
Don't fight over me! You're a grown man! What are you doing acting like this?
That is quite enough now.
Xu Jinghua.
Can you not see that he is just faking all of this? Or perhaps he still harbors some deep and lingering feelings for you after all?
I think you really need to calm yourself down. We will have a talk once we get back home. Please remember everything I told you earlier today. I will be sure to get in touch later on. Let's go, let's go.
Clear? Your plan has actually worked out perfectly. He is already getting into a heated argument with Horsinian over me.
As long as you think it works.
But it's not enough. I remember your father's case has been sitting there for a long time, without any progress. That's how it goes. Depends on your performance.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go out and seduce Horsinian. Use every single means that is necessary to make him cheat.
What was that?
Only when he's back with me will I consider letting the Shens go.
Hello, Li Lanshang. Do you have time now? Let's go to the Civil Affairs Bureau and get the divorce done.
I am at a private club for business, and I'm nearly finished. Why don't you come and meet me here?
All right, go ahead and send me the address then.
Oh, baby. You simply cannot escape from me.
Oh, damn it. Who's the idiot who hit... Huh? Who just hit me? Hey there, girl. Are you all on your own? You look exactly like a famous adult film star. What was her name again? Xu Jingwan. Just look at this face, this waist, these legs, and that mouth. Damn it, you need to stay right here. Put that down right now.
It is Mr. Li Lanshang.
Are you feeling quite all right, sir? Take him away at once and hand him over to the police department.
Are you okay? Do you need to go to the hospital?
I'm perfectly fine, really. There's a first aid kit in the room, so I'll go ahead and clean this up in there. Weren't you in a rush to get that divorce finalized today? The government bureau will be closing its doors quite soon.
I guess it's not that urgent.
Come on, let's get moving. The room is just right over there. Ms. Shen, I think you have had quite enough. You really shouldn't drink anymore.
Li Lanshang and I were childhood sweethearts, but he cast me aside for another woman and made me a total laughingstock. Just let me have a drink. If I am drunk, it really won't hurt so much.
No more drinking.
I am truly sorry.
Jinghuan! Jinghuan, please, just let me explain.
What are you two doing?
Please forgive me, Jinghuan. Master Huo was just trying to comfort me.
Comfort? You're comforting each other here, with her sitting on your lap. Is this really the way that you comfort one another?
That is quite enough! By what right do you presume to speak to me like that? Didn't you say you were divorcing him today? Why are you two still sneaking around behind everyone's backs?
I went down to the courthouse to finalize the divorce settlement today, but he...
But are we finalizing our divorce proceedings at a private club? Shu Jinghuan, do you take me for such a total fool?
If you're going to be that suspicious, then fine. My conscience is clear.
Fine. You have a clear conscience, right? Well, mine is perfectly clear as well. Auntie Lin, let's get going. We can continue this once you've finished your crying.
Jinghuan, I'm so very, very sorry. It is entirely my own fault that the two of you are currently fighting with each other right now.
It's nothing to do with you. He just doesn't trust me.
A relationship lacking trust is never going to last. You two...
I think there was just a little bit of a misunderstanding earlier today. Let's go. Let's get the divorce papers done.
Jinghuan, it's getting quite late in the evening. I suspect the Bureau has likely already closed its doors for the day. Perhaps we should consider handling this matter on another day instead.
With the influence that you possess, the Bureau...
What are you saying? I'm a law-abiding citizen.
The film was translated and
That is perfectly
narrated by
fine.
M.
So let's
Media.
just go next Monday then, shall we?
Proceed.
Master Huo, are you feeling all right? It is entirely my fault for causing you to fight with Jinghuan.
How could you possibly think that this is your fault? Auntie Lin, you are honestly just far too kind-hearted, always taking the blame upon yourself for absolutely everything that happens. I wish that Jinghuan were at least half as sensible as you are.
If that were actually the case, then why would Lanqing have walked out on me like that?
Because he doesn't know how to cherish what he has. He's a terrible person. Don't you dare doubt yourself. From now on, don't call me Master Huo. Call me Sinian.
Listen, Sinia, next Monday happens to be my birthday. Would you be willing to spend the day with me at the Champs-Élysées? Ever since my family has fallen and I have been cast aside, there is no one left who wants to celebrate with me.
Don't you worry about a thing. I'll be there.
What? You mean there is a cooling-off period for a divorce?
Yeah, it's the new policy from last year. You mean you didn't know about that?
I spent all last year abroad recovering. It is you then.
Please, don't look at me with that expression. I honestly had no idea about any of this. Why don't we take a little time to step back and cool off? It's getting late, and I imagine you haven't had a chance to eat yet, have you? You always loved that French restaurant, Champs-Élysées, just around the corner. Would you like to go grab a bite to eat with me?
What I mean is...
Jinghuan, I have to work late tonight. Please, just go ahead and eat your dinner without me.
All right.
I would like to wish you a very happy birthday, my dear Aunt Lin. I hope you have a great day. Make wish.
Xinian, I offer my thanks. One has ever been this good to me. Xinian, You're such a good man. Why doesn't Shu Jinghuan know how to appreciate you?
The film
I feel
was
so bad for
translated
you.
and narrated by M. Media.
I find myself thinking of you since then. Nian, please, don't just reject me like that, okay?
Let's, Jinghuan. Jinghuan, please, just listen and let me explain.
Xinian, I think that we are finished now.
She only cried for me like this. But now it's for someone else. Go ahead and let all those tears fall freely. And once you have finally finished mourning, you will inevitably find your way back to my side, my dear Jinghuan. Stay inside the car. Do not get out. You really need to get some sleep, after all. When you wake up once again, we are going to start the whole thing over from the beginning.
Fine, fine.
It's you
I
who
am the
wants
one
to
who
go.
wants to leave now. I would like to take you along with me. Jingquan, would you be so kind as to share this waltz with me?
More like I'm teaching you. Leaving in such a hurry, your clothes are all messed up.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Jingquan, you remember everything now, don't you?
Lianqing. It's been a long time.
Jingquan. You finally remembered. Ah, in the year you were gone, I never woke up from the nightmare. Every time I thought of you, it was a fresh wave of pain. I planned to arrange everything to find you on your Memorial Day. Thank God. Thank God heaven took pity and sent you back to me, this time. We'll have to start over.
To be perfectly honest, you and Lian Yi decided to work together to force my memories to resurface, didn't you? And going to Xianglin Villa for dinner yesterday was intentional too, right?
I did not do that, no.
You knew about the soul-severing love-ending potion all along, and you used it to lure me out, didn't you? That day at the private club, you wanted me to see those intimate scenes. And the drunkard, that was just to play the hero saving the damsel in distress, wasn't it?
So what if it was? He still successfully seduced Shenlingyi. You're not thinking of going back to him, are you?
You can forgive him so easily, so why are you being so unfair to me?
I will never forgive him. But I am afraid that I really cannot accept this either. Lianqing, I do believe that you love me, but after everything that has happened, I am truly exhausted. Let us both take some time apart to cool off. What? I have decided that I want to travel across the entire world. Please, do not even attempt to come looking for me, and if our paths happen to cross again one day, we can simply start over.
Would you like me to check the madam's flight information? No need. I don't want to resort to those kinds of tactics anymore.